Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you so much for coming by to get your Wednesday hump day sunrise dose of medicine, because as you know, our medicine with two T's is the best medicine. Hey, it is January 28th, 2026. Already, this month, the first month of our year, is just about flown by. Wow. It's going really quick. I guess things are speeding up, but you know what that means? It just means that other things, other bigger and better things are inbound, coming in to bless all of us. Yeah, that's that rose-colored glasses. That's the way I'm going to keep looking at the planet, looking at our situation, looking at our future. So thank you for joining me, coming here to get your morning dose of medicine. We're going to work on our person for a bit, then we're going to send some amazing energy out to our planet, do the thing that we do so well. Yeah, I want to touch on some national days real quick. That's National Blueberry Pancake Day. Twist my arm. International Lego Day. That's fun. National Kazoo Day. That's even funner. This one kind of gets under my skin a little bit. It's National Data Privacy Day. Huh. Of course, it's a more serious one, as they say. To review your online privacy settings, update your passwords, and so on and so forth. Well, this means Data Privacy Day just for like people like you and me, to keep your data from out of people like you and me, to keep it out of each other's hands. Or in essence, we have zero privacy when it comes online. Zero privacy. And me just saying that statement, and we probably have 6 agents listening to us now, something like that. But it just makes me think about it, because our data is out there getting sold and sold and sold and sold and sold and sold. So where's our right in that? You follow me? Where's our, hey, it's my data. It's my data. It's not your data. Oh, it's your data about me. Okay, well, shouldn't I be making a cut of that? And I thought about a system a few years ago. And I thought, well, why don't I just make an app and you put your data on the app that you don't mind selling. And then you turn around and sell it to some advertising agency or whatever, under the guise that they can't resell it. It is your data. It is not their data. Something like that. So that one kind of tickled a funny bone. And if you're one of these couple of space heads that we have around here, it was a successful launch last night. Successful satellite deployment for SpaceX, which is always fun. And let's see, there was one other I wanted to touch base on. See, because data privacy kind of made me think about something else too. I used to be an organ donor, and I've decided to get away from that, in the sense that now you hear nefarious things about organ donation, that the hospitals will claim you, or how can I say, harvest you, even if you're still viable to stay alive, that sort of thing. Yeah, so we're going to jump into a little bit of a rabbit hole with that. Now that gets you thinking though, well, if your organs are harvested, your poor family sitting there, standing around, and oh yeah, let's help other people, which I think is awesome. But then the hospital turns around and sells that organ to another organization for millions of dollars. And it takes millions of dollars to harvest that organ out of you. Yeah, that's a big rabbit hole. Yeah. So, all right, let's do some mega loud shout outs. I've had enough. That's the Lakeside Lord, great to see you. NY Debs, Lovey, Christine Fryer, Bonnie Binsky in the house. Lindsay, good to see you. Angie Burks, Angie Bell here as well. Yeah, it's interesting. It is interesting. Witchy Trista, great to see you. I used to donate blood and everything too, until I was told I could no longer do so because of some shot I had whilst I was in service of our government. Wonder how that works. Good to see you, Stacy. Sherry's in the house as well. Millie De La Prida, talking about them blueberries. Blueberry pancakes sound really good, actually. They sound really good. Our cups are expanding, per Lakeside Laura. I agree with you, Laura. Yeah, we're about to work on that as well. About to do some of that awesome stuff. Yeah, and get that little, I'm going to throw that conversation in the bad vibe bucket. How's that sound? Heaney's bucket. Excellent. Let's get over to our energy practice, my friends. It is that time. It is that time. I'm going to start donating some money for plasma for money. Awesome. No, it is not funny, unfortunately, Debs, about how things are. I hope these things change, though. Hey, Richard, great to see you. Great to see you. I saw Azan in here earlier. Azan's making some changes in his world, so I look forward to seeing what the future brings Azan. Hey, Tina, great to see you. Your eyeballs go to science. I'm taking the rest of me. This is only if I pass where someone knows I had. Ah, good point. Good point. Hey, Heaney, good to see you. Planetary and non-blood donator. Oh, well, I cannot donate blood, but I used to. I did all the way up until that point. Got a cheese piece. It gets me out of that rabbit hole. Yeah, we'll jump out of it right now. I'm going to send one of these. Oh, you're choosing it right. I'm going to send one of these 3 symbols on the planet, on the screen, out to each and every one of you. What is the fragrancy? Is it fresh baked bread? Is it after the rain? Or is it lavender? What is the fragrancy? What is the feeling? Is the feeling infectious? Is the feeling clarity? Or is it calm and tranquility? Oh, you don't like needles. I know some people like that. I know some people like that about needles. Once again, what is the fragrancy? What is the feeling? What is the word? And what is the symbol? Are you in a soft lavender mood? Are you like laying in a bed of lavender? Something like that. Oh, just see Millie laying there in a bed of lavender, and the sun is right there at the perfect height, perfect temperature. One more time. Nice simultaneous sip. If any of you, forgot to mention that, if any of you are having a sip with me today. That is the question, isn't it, Lily? Little witchy one. Tina. Yeah, I don't have a big fear of, I don't dislike them. Thanks for the sip, Angie. One more time. What is the fragrancy? What is the feeling? What is the word? And what is the symbol? All right, it's out there. I'll send it again during the session. Thanks for the sip, Heaney. There's a lavender farm close to you. Wow, I bet it smells amazing. I bet that smells amazing. All right, let's get over to our main room. We've got some administrative things to attend. All right, let me do some scrolling. Only 250 messages to scroll through. Let's see. All right, in first love we have, in third love we have Christine Fryer. In second we have, Clint. When did they do these? Okay, 8 hours ago. And in first love, we have Scotty Boy. Scotty Boy with a mystery link. I don't know where it goes, but it's probably music related or food. Those are my 2 guesses. So Scotty Boy, my friend, our awesome friend, stand up and take a bow, my friend. Stand up and take a bow because you're a superhero. A superhero, and also, get my pen to work. I need to put it in the book. Also, the recipient of first love here on this wonderful Wednesday. SunRISE session of TruthWave. Here you go, Scotty Boy. We love you, man.
For you are love unfailing.
So be sure to give our awesome friend Scotty Boy the appropriate amount of accolades within chat and let him know that he is in fact loved about so many. So spam those emojis if you have access to them. Oh, thanks, Deb. For spiritual purposes. Cool. All right, and I don't think Scotty is here. So you know what that means. FB. All right. Here we go. It's that time, my friends. So be sure to give our awesome friend Scotty Boy, if you come across him today, the appropriate amount of accolades and love. And remind him that flyby first love is still love. Scotty's more like a pit bull. Yeah, he's got a soft spot too, though. All right, my friends, if you have not done so, it is the top of the hour. If you have not done so, go ahead and choose a node that is resonating today. Choose that node. Whether you're going to hang out and chat and hold space for the rest of us, or if you're going to come into the session, either way works. Either way, you're going to hear 3 loud sounds as I clear energy. I'll put up protection, and we will proceed. That's right, it's that time, my friends. It's time to go deep. In the frequency of love, we gather. Cosmic energies of truth, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating into our beautiful garden. The sun is at the perfect angle. You can feel that wonderful sunlight falling down upon your face. It is the perfect temperature. Wearing nice, comfy, flowy clothing. The flora and fauna are beginning to wake up. The bunnies are bunnying. All the plants are turning towards the sun. It is beautiful, my friends. Look out beyond our sun now. Look way out there, and you will see that we're within an enormous, translucent golden sphere. This is the unity consciousness sphere. It not only powers us, but also protects us, as it is part of us, and we are part of it. So as we continue to float in, my friends, notice you're already beginning to feel that wonderful energetic connection with your neighbors to your left and your right. Feel that beautiful energy flowing in. And as we come in and take those hands, you know what to do. Give those hands a nice loving squeeze and feel that loving squeeze in return. Very nice. Isn't it so nice to be loved? Isn't it? It is also time for the first gift of our session, and that is the gift of joy. So please join me right now in receiving this wonderful first gift. Let's make some room for that joy to flow in. 3 quick exhales. Very good. Very good. And you know that next step, my friends, you know that next step. That next step, put that beautiful smile on your face and receive this wonderful autonomic gift of joy into your body. That's right. Put that smile on your face and receive this gift from Great Spirit, from God, from Source, from the universe, whatever your understanding. Receive this wonderful gift right now. Very good. Very good. Feel that wonderful joy flow into your body, and realize right here, right now, that billions and billions of cells within your body are, in fact, rejoicing. That's right, filling back up with joy, rejoicing, returning to that desired state of being. So give yourself permission to enjoy this state, my friends. Give yourself permission to enjoy it. And you'll even find once you begin enjoying the state that it enhances even more. That's right. Because you are in joy. Excellent. Now look down in your heart space, my friends, and there you'll see a spark of healing, cleansing light, a spark that we're about to add a tremendous amount of energy to. Let's take 3 nice deep breaths to facilitate this incoming energy. Let's take 3 nice deep breaths into our nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our wonderful new words of affirmation in the process. As a reminder, those 3 new words are, I am love. Nice deep breath into the nose. 2. 3. Love. Very good. Now look back in your heart space and notice. Notice what has changed. Now you no longer see that small spark. Now you see a very large sphere of energy, a very large sphere expanding and slowly spinning to the right. It's expanded up past your shoulders and down past your knees. Now feel it flow down your legs, just past your toes, down your arms, just past your fingertips. And feel it flow up and up, over your neck, over your crown, and just past your nose. Now our bodies are fully engulfed in this healing, cleansing light. So take a moment, my friends, take a moment and enjoy this wonderful state of being. Very good. Give yourself permission to enjoy it as well. Be in joy in this wonderful state. It's nice how these various states build on top of one another, my friends. That's right. That's right. Now let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our garden. Give those hands you're holding a nice loving squeeze. Feel that loving squeeze in return. Now observe those hands of yours, my friends, and notice how they've changed in the last few moments. Notice how they've changed. And realize you're no longer seeing your physical hands. Now you're seeing your energetic hands holding on to two very beautiful energetic hands. Those of your neighbors to your left and your right. So take this moment and look all the way around our circle. Look all the way around our gathering and realize what you are seeing. You're seeing all of our brothers and sisters gathered here in their most authentic form. That's right. You're seeing them in their energy, my friends. And energy never lies. Energy never lies. Say it with me, please, aloud. Energy never lies, and love never dies. So it is. So it is. Now look to the center of our circle, my friends. Look to the center, and there you will see our beautiful sphere of blue source energy, pulsing and crackling, looking so very beautiful and feeling amazing. And notice that pulse. Notice that slight pulse of that blue source energy, very much like a heartbeat. Excellent. Now let's all reach out to that energy right now. Reach out to it. Reach out and attach that energy. Reach out to it. And let's all expand that energy towards ourselves. Very good. Just expand it towards yourself. Right about to there. Very good. Very good. Should be well within arm's reach. Now that our energy is in place, my friends, it is that time. It is time to release anything not serving our higher or lower good. So first off, we're going to start off with that low-hanging fruit. That's going to be anything that's glommed onto us in the last 12 hours or since our last session together. That's right. It's going to be little things like driving, like various interactions. It could be social media. It could even be the news. That's right. That's right. So let's release that low-hanging fruit, no matter how large or small. We're going to gather all that up and put it right here in a ball of muck and gunk right here between us and that blue source energy. No need to pull it into your body or anything. Just put it right there, right now. And we always purge these little things because they start to add up over time, my friends. And personally, I don't want any of it on me for any amount of time. So put it all in there in that first ball of muck and gunk. And as one, let's push this first ball into that blue source energy. Push it in there now. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very good. Very good. Let those hands of yours linger for a moment and notice. Notice how that blue source energy feels amazing all around your hands. Very good. Very good. Now withdraw those hands and observe them and notice they are in fact clean. No muck and gunk to be found. Excellent. Now for our second ball of muck and gunk. Let's release any extreme dislike that we're holding for an individual, a group of people, or even for ourselves, my friends. Let's release that extreme dislike right now. Put it in that second ball of muck and gunk because it is not serving you. It is not serving you and is not it's not in synchronicity with our beautiful path here, my friends. So let's release that right now. If you're experiencing any of that, any self-doubt as well, any self-limiting beliefs, let's release those. Very good. Very good. Any fear you're experiencing, my friends. Fear is nearly the opposite of love. So let's release that fear, as that is counter to what we are doing here yet again. Any anxiety, my friends, let's release that anxiety. If you feel a pang in your belly just hearing that word, you might have something to release. So release it now. And if you're experiencing any fear, any worry, let's release that worry right now, because worry, as you know, is like worshiping a problem. So let's release that worry right now. Goodbye fear, goodbye worry, goodbye anxiety, goodbye self-doubt. Now, my friends, now if any of you are experiencing any pain, whether it be spiritual, physical, mental, let's release that pain right now. Let's release that pain into that second ball of muck and gunk. And let's take it a step. Let's take it another step and release the source of any pain we're experiencing. Find that source pain, my friends, and release it. Release it in that second ball of muck and gunk. Very good. As one, let's push the second ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Push it in there now. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very good. Very good. That's right. Watch it dissolve away. Now withdraw those hands and observe them and notice they are, in fact, muck and gunk free. Excellent. Now for our third ball of muck and gunk, my friends, let's do a final sweep of our energy and pick up anything we may have overlooked or failed to mention. Put it in there right now. Also, it's a great time now, and now is a great time if you have an unhealthy attachment in which you are very well aware of, and you're ready to release that unhealthy attachment. Now is a great time, my friends, as you are fully supported by all of our brothers and sisters gathered here right now. That's a lot of hands of support on your shoulders, my friends. That is. So go ahead and release that unhealthy attachment if you're ready. If you're ready. Also realize, my friends, we gather here in the frequency of love. That's right, in the frequency of love. That's a very high frequency. And yes, lower frequencies can come in and look around, but they have no power here, my friends, because they're not even operating in the same frequency as us. And just realize, each and every one of you, please realize that we have multiple layers of protection around each and every one of you, our beautiful gathering, our session, and this beautiful, beautiful intention and energy that we're sending out to our amazing planet. And finally, if you feel as though you might have something attached to you, slough that heavy backpack off right now. Get that thing off your back. Slough that backpack off and throw that backpack into that third ball of muck and gunk and be done with it. Very good. As one, my friends, let's push this third ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Push it in there now. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. That's right. Let it go and watch it dissolve away forever. Very good. Now withdraw those hands, my friends. Withdraw them and observe them and notice they are in fact heeny clean. No muck and gunk to be found. Excellent. Now that we're all thoroughly cleansed, we're going to leave that blue source energy alone for a bit. And we're going to return our awareness back to our hands. Give those hands you're holding a nice loving squeeze. Feel that squeeze in return, as it is time for our second gift of this session, and that is the gift of presence. So please join me in this wonderful gift of presence, my friends. As being present means being fully active, fully attentive right here, right now, in this very moment. That's right. Not concerned with 3 moments, 6 hours, or 9 days from now. No. We're fully active, fully attentive right here, right now. Maximizing this moment for ourselves. And when we do this for ourselves, we're helping to do so for everyone else gathered here doing the same. That's right. That's right. Furthermore, presence allows us to maximize the energy and intention that we are able to send out to our beautiful planet. Now let's reach out and connect all of our nodal energies as you and I are connected. Unity consciousness, reach out to that beautiful energy. Mother Gaia, Father Sky, divine peace, divine truth, divine joy, and divine love. As one, let's bring our hands over our heart space and engage that beautiful divine spark within. That's right, engage that divine spark. And as you're doing so, look out to our center. There you will see our blue source energy, my friends, still pulsing, still beautiful. That's right, it's still pulsing. So let's synchronize our hearts with that blue source energy right now. Synchronize our hearts with it. Just make it your intention, and it'll be so. Feel your heart. coming together with everyone gathered here. Feel all of our hearts beating as one. Hear them, my friends. Hear our hearts coming together as one beat, getting closer and closer. Beautiful. Having our hearts synchronized is not only very powerful, but also absolutely beautiful unity in action. Look how we all just came together. Perfect example. Now that all of our hearts are beating as one and we have fully engaged that divine spark within, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. Feel the various nodal energies flowing through you. If you found yourself on a node today, make that the primary node that you amplify. Be sure to give some love to the others as well. Feel that wonderful energy flowing through you. Feel yourself amplifying your node. And if you're new here or lack understanding about the nodal energies, I ask you just to push some positive vibes for now, because those are very important as well. That's right. Very important. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue? On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave. 1, 2. Nice deep breath in through the nose. As 1. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide this truth wave into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node. And in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure. See it through your closed eyes, my friends. It is beautiful. Adding power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, and going out to the extent of our atmosphere, where it is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet. So it is. The first third of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands. Very good. Back to our hands. Back to our garden. Give those hands you're holding on to a nice loving squeeze. And as one, let's take 3 steps back and expand our circle. That's right. Let's take 3 steps back, expand our circle. And notice as we expand our circle how we are pushed and pulled in different directions, my friends. But notice as well, notice that your energy is exactly where you want it to be. Fully intact. Fully in that desired state. Let's take 3 steps forward, close up our circle. And let's look at the medicine here, my friends. The medicine being that no matter how much we are pushed and pulled in any direction throughout our days and our nights, sometimes by the very people we love the most, that our energy can and will remain in that desired state. And that is because we are in charge. We are in charge of our reaction to any given situation, my friends. 100% in charge. That's right. So it is. Now let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to each of the nodal energies once again. Unity consciousness. Mother Gaia. Father Sky. Peace. Truth. Joy. And love. As one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch all this energy and intention get wrapped up together and stored in that diamond capstone above, where it remains until we send it out to our beautiful planet. And please make note, my friends, make note of any colors you might experience, any images, any symbols, any visitations, and share them with us after the session, if so led, as you may find someone else may have had a similar experience. That's right. beautiful. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue? On the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave. 1, 2, nice deep breath in through the nose. Hold. As 1. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As 1, let's guide this truth wave into the planet. Give me a hand here. And let's guide it deeper and deeper where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node, and in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, further charging Mother Gaia's crystalline grid, her structure, adding power to the ancient sacred sites so that they may soon become active, saturating our beautiful oceans, and going out to the extent of our atmosphere where this is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet. So it is. 2/3 of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our beautiful garden. Give those hands you're holding a nice loving squeeze. Feel that loving squeeze in return. Very good. Now reach out to those energies behind those hands you're holding, my friends. Can you put a name with those energies? Can you put a name with them? Maybe say your name aloud. Victor. You're getting a specific energy. You may even be feeling a person. You might not be feeling the person exactly next to you. You could be feeling their neighbor's neighbor. That's right. But reach out to those specifically holding your hands, my friends, and realize that the veil is getting thinner and thinner as each moment passes. That's right. Thinner and thinner. This means that we are remembering more and more of our ancient abilities. That's right. Your clairs are beginning to heighten. Your energetic intuition is growing as each moment passes, my friends. That's right. As very soon we will begin to remember and remember even more quickly. And the great thing about all this, my friends, each and every one of you are ready. Each and every one of you are ready to receive these wonderful gifts. Nice big squeeze of those hands, nice big squeeze, and release those hands now. As it is time to put up our personal sphere or bubble, if you have this knowledge and ability, join me and put up a nice large sphere or bubble. Make it as large as you can, as quickly as you can. You'll know when to stop. And if you're new here or lack understanding, my friends, put those palms together right now and vigorously rub them until they get nice and warm. And then slowly pull them apart, and you will feel that wonderful cushion of energy right there between your hands. Right there. And notice you can expand and contract that energy. So practice, my friends, practice. And very soon you'll be joining us in creating your own sphere or bubble in which you can enter. That's right. But in the meantime, my friends, please join us in our circle. Stay in our circle, please. And for those of you that have created your sphere or bubble, your sphere or bubble, fret not if it has overlapped your neighbors or everyone gathered here or our entire solar system. Hey, that's okay. That's okay, because this sphere or bubble belongs to you, not me, not your neighbor, not anyone else. It is all yours, my friends. So as one, let's all step into our sphere or bubble, whatever that conveyance looks like for you. Let's step in there right now. I'm going to part those heavy purple curtains on mine, step through, and feel those curtains fall across my back. Oh, love that sensation. Now feel this amazing energy in your sphere bubble, my friends. Feel it. That's right, feel it. It feels amazing, doesn't it? It feels amazing because this is your energy, my friends. Once again, not mine, not your neighbors. This is all yours. That's right. So make the interior of your sphere bubble the most beautiful place. Make it the most interesting place. The only limit is, in fact, your imagination. So you make it as beautiful as you care to make it, my friends. Last night, we all joined one another on a beautiful beach. Let's go do that again right now. Let's all go. Let's just jump to a beach right now. Make it absolutely beautiful. The waves are perfect. Perfect and glassy. There's just enough of a breeze to make it comfortable. And the sand is beautiful. Now look out to the center. Look out past your beach and look to the center of our gathering. There you'll see that blue source energy still fully synchronized to that beautiful heart of yours. Still pulsing and pulsing. Now look above that blue source energy, my friends. I'm putting our energy practice out there right now. Saying it 9 times in my head and sending it out to each of your spheres and bubbles. That's right. Putting it out there right now, my friends. There we go. And putting that symbol. Very good. Very good. Now as one, let's expand our energetic bodies up and out into our sphere bubble, up and out, until our fingertips are just touching the sides. That's right. And whether you're standing firmly or floating, either way works, my friends. Either way works. Very good. And realize what we just did. We did it on an individual basis, but we did it together in beautiful unity. That's right. We stepped into our energy, then expanded up to our true size, our true power, our true ability, our ability to be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity that our planet so desperately desires. So it is. Now in your true size, in your true power, in your true ability, let's reaffirm our connection with the nodal energies once again. Unity consciousness. Reach out to that beautiful energy. Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one in our true size, in our true power, and our true ability, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue, so bright that you can see it through your closed eyes, my friends. Brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave for this session. 1, 2, nice deep breath into the nose. As one, pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide this truth wave into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then harmonized once again by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node. And then a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of our planet, fully charging Mother Gaia's crystalline grid, her structure. adding power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, and going out to the extent of our atmosphere where this energy and intention is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet, healing Mother Gaia in the process, aiding all the flora and fauna, and making our energy and intention available to all the beings that call this planet home. So when those beings make that conscious choice, that conscious effort to embrace love, to embrace peace, to embrace unity, we are there for them, my friends. We are there to guide them and nourish them every step of the way. So it is. Our effort for this session is now in place. Well done. Let's bring our awareness back to our garden now, as it is time for our third and final gift of this session. And that is the gift of self-full love, my friends. So that you can safely do so and physically do so. Put those arms across your body right now. Put them across your body. Squeeze those shoulders. Pull those elbows in nice and tight. That's right. And squeeze. Squeeze those elbows in. Squeeze those shoulders. This is where it all begins, my friends. It begins right here with this beautiful embrace. That's right. This is where love begins. As you're learning right now, you're learning to nurture yourself. You're learning to love yourself on a much deeper level. That's right. And there's nothing selfish about self-full love. Oh, on the contrary, my friends. This is about learning to love yourself on a much deeper level, which in turn helps you love others on a much deeper level as well. It's a win-win, my friends. So squeeze those shoulders, pull those elbows in nice and tight, and love on yourself. Give yourself this wonderful moment. That's right. It's not only a moment in unity as we're all joining one another, but this is your moment, my friends. Give yourself permission to enjoy it. That's right. Put that smile on your face and loving on yourself. That's right. See how it just changed? That's right. Give yourself permission to enjoy this moment. Maximize this moment for yourself, as you're worthy of this love that you're receiving. You are. So squeeze those shoulders, pull those elbows in nice and tight. And I also ask each and every one of you to be very mindful of your thoughts and your words when it comes to speaking about yourself or even thinking about yourself. Please be supportive, my friends, as we are the first person to believe everything and anything that comes out of our mouths. And that applies to your mind as well. So keep those thoughts positive of yourself, my friends, because He will support you. Who will support you otherwise if you cannot even support yourself? That's right. So always be your largest advocate. Be your best friend, my friends. Be your best friend. Be your biggest love. That's right. That's right. And it starts right here with this beautiful embrace. And in that thread of speaking positively and thinking positive about ourselves, repeat after me aloud, please. I'll say it 9 times. I love you. I love you. I love you. Once again, I love you. I love you. I love you. And finally, I love you. I love you. I love you. Yes, I do. I do. So it is. Now let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our wonderful words of affirmation upon each exhale. And then we'll release this amazing embrace. Nice deep breath in through the nose. Two. 3. Very good. Now right here where we're squeezing our shoulders, let's draw some true spirals right there from the inside out, or our Fibonacci spiral, our spiral in our logo. Let's draw those spirals right there. Drop to your biceps, put those spirals on there as well. That's right. To your forearms, to your wrists, to your M's, and to your fingertips. Excellent. Every time sends a surge through my body. Let's hold our arms up to our sides. Feel those nice tickly sparks of energy coming from your neighbor's fingertips that are just out of reach. Excellent. If you've been hanging out in chat for this session, my friends, come jump in this circle right now. It's time for some smoky rub. That's right. Come jump in this circle. Let's all take 3 steps forward and take those hands of yours and place them on the small of your neighbor's backs. There you will find the hands of your neighbor's neighbors awaiting yours, and feel your neighbor's hands taking hold of one another in the small of your bag. Now slightly tighten those arms. Feel that wonderful support that you're not only being provided, but you are providing in turn. It's beautiful coming together in such amazing unity. Now let's begin sending our familial love, our love for one another. Let's begin saturating our circle with it. That's right, just saturate this beautiful circle with that love. Excellent. That's right, this is our agape love for one another. And yes, we have a few lovers in our beautiful community, so you may feel a little bit of romantic love flowing around there as well. But as one, let's slightly tilt our heads back and receive this first wave of loving energy, this first wave of familial loving energy, my friends. Feel it flow down over your crown now. Feel it flow down your neck, over your shoulders, down your arms, past your fingertips, down your torso, over your hips, all the way down your legs, all the way down your legs, and just past your toes. Feel this wonderful first wave of familiar energy flowing in, my friends. Feel it flowing in. And slowly topping you off, actually rather quickly topping you off. Flowing in and in to about right there. Excellent. Excellent. You may get a little bit extra as well because it's still flowing in. Excellent. Now, through your closed eyes, look out to the center of our circle. There you will see that sphere of blue source energy still fully synchronized to that beautiful heart of yours. And just above it, you see our love node slowly floating down, where it will take up station just above that blue source energy. Let's reach out to that love node right now and receive. Let's receive some loving energy from that love node and spread that energy all the way around our circle. Spread it all the way around. Very good. Very good. And with your head slightly tilted back, let's receive the second wave of loving energy. Let's receive it right now over our crown. Feel it flow down your face, down your neck, over your shoulders, down your arms, past your fingertips. Feel it flow down your back, down your chest, your ribs, past your button, past your waist, flowing over your hips now. Now down your thighs, past your knees, your shins, your calves, flowing down to your ankles and all the way out past your toes. Feel this wonderful second wave of loving energy flowing in, my friends. And notice the subtle difference between this wave and the previous one. That's right, it is all love, my friends. Love operates on many frequencies. That's right. Feel that beautiful loving energy flowing in. Just about ready to top you off, right about to there. Excellent. Excellent. Up through your closed eyes, look out to the center of our circle yet again. And notice our love node is taking up station just above that blue source energy, just above it. Let's reach out to that love node yet again and receive even more love this time. Let's receive even more love. Very good. And spread this more love all the way around our circle. Spread it all the way around our circle. Excellent. Excellent. Feels amazing. Now bring your awareness back to your body, my friends. We're going to expand our energetic selves. That's right. We're going to take a nice deep breath into the nose. And upon that exhale, we're going to expand. We're going to double our size right now. Double the size of our energetic bodies. That's right. We're going to make our cup larger. We're going to double the size of our cup. We're going to do it together in unity. So nice deep breath into the nose. Expand. Very good. Now slightly tilt your head back and let's receive this third wave of more love. Receive it right now into your crown this time. Instead of external, we're going internal. Feel it filling up your crown, going to the top of your spine and flowing all the way down your spine, charging your spine as it flows, my friends, as it flows all the way down from your crown to your root, cleansing each one of those chakras that it comes in contact with, cleansing them, harmonizing them, synchronizing them all together, my friends. See all the various colors of our crowns glowing now, spinning in synchronicity, balanced, my friends. And see that backbone of yours getting brighter and brighter and brighter as this third wave of more love flows in. And see this spine of yours getting brighter and brighter, expanding that energy out and out until it is now emanating all the way outside of your new cup. That's right, all the way outside of your body, emanating out there, and has fully engulfed this expansion of yours. And realize, my friends, the very first energy that your new size, your new expansion experiences is love. That's right, we literally expanded in love and then filled it with love. Now that your cup is all full, now that you are fully loved and energized for your day or night ahead, my friends, let's bring our awareness back to our hands. And I have one more thing to share before we depart. Give those hands a nice loving squeeze, of course. But realize, my friends, each and every one of you have access to an understanding of all the nodal energies out there. So don't hesitate to utilize them, my friends. Don't hesitate to make them part of your experience, as they are all gifts out there for each and every one of you to assist you in this amazing journey that each and every one of us signed up to experience. So it is. Nice big squeeze on those hands. Let's release those hands now. Let's start wiggling those fingers and toes after I close our session. Our session and our circle are now closed. Let's wiggle those fingers and toes. If you're part of any of the crews, get ready, crews. If you're part of Scotty Boy's Porch Crew, get ready to open your eyes to the most beautiful sunrises ever. You're probably going to have a nice breakfast as well. If you're part of Heenie's Bad Vibe Bucket Cleaning Crew, thank you, Heenie and crew, for keeping our space muck and gunk free on every level. That's right. If you're part of the Every 12 crew, thank you, Every 12 crew. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your dedication, your diligence. Thank you for the selfless act that you perform every 12 hours, my friends. Thank you for all the healing you send to our planet, all the aid to the flora and fauna, and all that beautiful energy and intention you send out to billions of beings that call this planet home. Beings that you may never know, but they will know each and every one of you, my friends. They do. They will know you by your selfless acts. They will know you by that beautiful energy that surrounds each and every one of them. And that is the best gift that you can not only give yourself, my friends, that selfless act of giving and expecting nothing, absolutely nothing in return. And that is true beauty. So it is. If you're part of Amia's Imagination Art Crew, hey, thank you, Amia and Art Crew, for putting that beautiful art out into our planet. I absolutely love the creativity of our fellow humans. I do. It is appreciated. So are you, Amia. Thank you for being part of our amazing family. Let's wiggle those fingers and toes one more time. And when you're ready, my friends, when you're ready, open your eyes and return. Wow. Thank you, Lovey. Thank you, Christine. Thank you, Laura. Big love to you, Krista. Hey, it's Shelly and Neil in here too. See, I knew we had some lovers in here, didn't we? Knew we had some lovers in here. Good to see you, Shelly. You know what to do. Give that Neil of yours a big full body hug from all of us to all of you guys. Let's get over to our reveal. Your circle has been expanding a little too much. Okay, I get that, Ben. That's right. Oh, look at this. Somebody's on the truth today, like said Laura. And like so, Laura just happens to be correct. She's dialed in today. The energy I sent out to each and every one of you twice is truth. That's right. It is truth. So if you got that right, give yourself a hearty pat on the back. And if you didn't, keep in mind. And it's all about the exercise, my friends. It's about coming here and doing that exercise, reaching out, exercise on those little energetic intuitive muscles of yours. So don't be too hard on yourself. Well done, Christine. Don't be too hard on yourself if you did not get it right. Oh, Stacy writes, I saw waves going up the pyramid and lighting it up. That's awesome. I felt the waves of gentle love energy at the end of the second. One being lighter, and I had you on my left and Millie on my right. Excellent. Excellent. And Millie saw it change on the beach. Cool. Excellent. Oh, Krista's going live 12:30 Eastern, so that is 11:30 Central. And for those of you a bit closer to the West Coast, that should be 9:30 your time. Your body lied to you, Tina. Oh, Shelly didn't pick. Now, keep in mind, you will go in. It seems to come. People seem to get it dialed in for a bit, and then there's so many things, so many reasons involved. Sometimes it's me, sometimes it's you, sometimes our frequencies are just not matching. You know, there's a myriad of things that could happen. Lindsay, great to see you. Michi Trista, as always, it's a pleasure to see you, my friend. You heard Sirius B also. Well, let's have a simultaneous sip on that note. And also, it is hump day for those of you that keep tabs on this. 4th day of the week. It is very nearly time for the weekend. Thank you for the sip, Christine. Hey, water sips are relevant too. Because we all need water. Me too. However, my friends, if you found yourself on a node today, please go out there and be the exemplification of that node, or even better, go out and be the exemplification of all the nodal energies together. So much blue Syrian energy and beings. I hear you. And go out there. It's Taco Boxing Day. Awesome. That's right. It's hump day, Millie. It is hump day. Hump day. All right, my friends. So go out there and be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity, in which each and every one of you are so very capable. That's right. Let me check one more thing real quick before we leave. I will see all of you in about 11 hours and 11 minutes and 33 seconds from now. And until then, my friends, namaste, my friends. I love you all. I do.